Channel 12 News with 6-time Emmy Award-winning anchors Jess Moore and David Sanborn. Now introducing Summer for Sports. James Cantinelli, Weather. And your reporter in the field, Steve McMarksman. And now for the news. Welcome back, America. This is Channel 12 News. I'm anchor Jess Moore.
And I'm anchor David Sanborn. This week marks the one-year anniversary of the death of beloved pop artist Michael Jackson. Michael's rise to fame is one that cannot be rivaled. The hardships he faced are paramount in the music industry, but this never stopped him from becoming one of the world's most beloved figures. Michael will always be remembered for touching the hearts of millions of people around the world, especially those of young children.
Karl Rove and Ed Gillespie work in the group American Crossroads to raise $52 million by this November to help change the results of the election in 2012. Dallas's own Trevor Reese-Jones added in the first million, and the funds are still ascending. Can the GOP finally oust the Obama administration? All personnel here at Channel 12 News certainly hope so.
We certainly do. And now for a joint report with James Cantinelli and Steve McMarksman on the Gulf Coast. Hello, Jess and David. James Cantinelli here in Naples, Florida at our weather station, where we specialize in tropical storm and hurricane tracking. As you probably heard on some other news networks and on Channel 12, Tropical Storm Alex is developing southeast of the Gulf. This could be a problem with the oil spill in the Gulf, spreading the oil throughout the American shoreline.
Hello, Jess and David. It's me, Steve McMarksman. Here I am in Corpus Christi, Texas, and as you can see, this is the Gulf. Now, I've been talking with fishermen all day about how the oil spill has affected their business and what they're going to do to survive in the next few years with all the oil killing off the fish. Now, I understand you're having cold weather up in Dallas, and let me tell you, it is in the low 40s here. Let's take a look from the clips recorded earlier today. This is in Dallas, by the way. We asked this woman what she thought was causing this odd weather.
I think this is happening because of President Barack Obama.
James, this weather is a bit odd for the Texas climate in midsummer. Can you explain why this is happening?
Well, Steve, to be completely honest, I have no fucking idea.
But James, surely the hurricanes or sunspots must have something to do with this. It can't just be climate change and global warming, can it?
Well, Steve, as you know, the year 2012 is quickly approaching. A lot of shit like this is going to be going down really fast in the next coming years.
Well, James, with your meteorological background, I trust you 100%, and I thank you for the time that you've spent in Florida, and we're looking at the effects of the oil spill and dropping temperatures in Texas. Jess and David, back to you. And now to Representative Mike Barr for a special July 4th message on global warming. Mike?
Thank you, Jess. This is Representative Mike Barr, and I appreciate the time to be with you today. You know, I gotta tell you that I don't understand this whole global warming thing, right? So here we are on the 4th of July. I mean, and we're in Texas. And here I am, and it's, I don't get it, man. It's like global warming? It's snowing! I mean, it's like, what happened with the sunspots? I don't get it. But all I gotta tell you is, when it comes down to the Democratic primary, don't do it. When it comes down to the Republican primary, I'm thinking you gotta go with the Aggie. I'm thinking you gotta go with Rick Perry. Keep Kay Bailey Hutchinson, that chick. Keep her in the Senate.
What a patriotic report.
It really was.
Dr. Richard Banto, a renowned ocean explorer, has recently concluded a quest in the mid-Atlantic. In early 2008, some believed that they had found the ancient city of Atlantis. 2 years and $1.4 billion of excavation later, the Lost City was actually a series of deep-sea vents and the sweet sound of whale mating.
Stupid liberals, throwing away money as usual. President Obama and other world leaders have agreed that North Korea must be held accountable for its unfair treatment against South Korea. Going as far as sinking warships off the coast, Kim Jong-il had this to say.
How about you suck on these Korean nuts?
We'll get back to you after this short commercial break.
Have you dreamed about giving the perfect hand job? Well, now you can with Shake Weight. Shake Weight is a portable way to practice hand jobs at every angle.
That's it.
This piston-like motion helps train your body to be able to get up to 240 reps per minute. Shake Weight is now available to you for only $29.95, and if you call now, you can also get a free African American Shake Weight. Can you handle it? Welcome back, America, and now to our new sportscaster, Summer.
Hey, Summer here, and I'm your new Channel 12 News sportscaster. Unfortunately, last Saturday at the World Cup, USA lost a tight and sweaty game against Ghana. As USA was going into third base, Ghana kept pushing and pushing and pushing until they finally made the winning touchdown. It was a long, rough, and sweaty game, but it was good. This has been Summer, your new Channel 12 newscaster.
Whoa! What a sportscaster! I'm very aroused. Last Wednesday, a man in Rowlett was speeding at 160 miles per hour through a school zone. Marty Sanders claims the reason for speeding was that his new Toyota Prius's brakes wouldn't engage. Officer Bert Wallace then pointed out that Marty was in fact driving an M6 Series BMW. More people continue using the Toyota card when in hot water with the police.
I used the Toyota card on my way to the studio this morning. Al Gore's affair with Larry David's ex-wife, the inconvenient truth. While traveling to participate in a global warming conference, Gore visited an up-class hotel in which he hired a masseuse to unwind after a hard day of fabricating climate data. Soon after the initial confrontation, Gore pushed the masseuse to massage lower and lower on his abdominal area. She quickly pointed out the inappropriateness of the situation, but he continued to urge her on. Sounds like the troposphere isn't the only thing getting a little more steamy in Al Gore's life.
It seems to me like the holes in the ozone layer aren't the only holes Gore is trying to plug. Well, from all of us here at the Channel 12 News team, I'm Jess Moore.
And I'm David Sanborn.
We wish you a good night
and a pleasant